Hey Ludos fans, it's Mikethepenguinn with another Monday Arcade. This time it is Orcs Must Die 1. It's not the second one, that one is only available on Steam, but the first one is on Xbox Live Arcade. And that's when I first heard about it. I don't know a lot of people who did hear about it. I don't even remember exactly how I heard about it, but when I got it, I did not regret it at all. It's a very fun game. The story basically starts out with this old dude that guards the planet from these orcs trying to get through this teleporter type thing, and he ends up dying right off at the beginning, and it's up to his apprentice, aka you, to defend and take over his job. And this old dude pretty much has absolutely no faith in you, but you get your chance to try and prove him wrong. The actual gameplay is pretty fun. It's got a cartooniness to it, but overall, there's a bunch of different things you can do to try and make this your own type of game. It's sort of like a tower defense game, but also not. It feels more like a zombie type game, but you set up different traps and then you can fight off the orcs yourself also, and the traps sort of help you do that. There's a lot of different setups you can do, a lot of different things you can do, and it's really fun just trying to go through it. The game itself is only available on Xbox Live. It's for 1,200 Microsoft points, and I highly recommend getting it. You can do a bunch of different stuff on it. There's only a story mode where you've got an apprentice mode that basically is a super easy mode, and you can get these skulls that allow you to buy new traps, but you can only get 2 for the apprentice mode out of 5. There's the normal war mage mode that you can get the full amount, and it's basically the normal story mode. And then there's also a nightmare mode, which is going through the story again, but there's no breaks, nothing. It's just constant enemies pretty much coming at you until you finish all the waves. And it's actually a lot of fun, but those are the only real modes that you have on there. But still, tons of fun to do. There's a bunch of different type of orcs. There's normal ones, there's crossbow ones, there's little ones that we'll try and run through. There's ogres that when you kill them, they'll drop coins to allow you to buy more items while you're in-game. There's a bunch of different traps and weapons and amulets that you can have, like a crossbow and a sword. There's other like arrow walls and fire stuff that you can put down to help kill the enemies in-game. There's also these amulets that you can use where some of them are electricity. You can shoot electricity at them or put up a thundercloud that will electrocute enemies. There's ice amulet that you can shoot and freeze enemies, or just use a secondary that freezes everything around you. There's also these cards that you can use that will upgrade different things. It restarts every single time you start a level, and so you have to re-buy them, but you can only use one card per thing. The one that I'm using right there basically will make traps do more damage and reset them faster. There's other ones that will allow for stronger elemental stuff and other things. There's other ones that will give more money when you're killing orcs, sort of like the things that are on the floor. If you can see those, when you kill an enemy that's on that, you get extra money. But there's a bunch of different stuff that allow you to make this game your own by going and just trying out all the different traps, trying out the different things to take out the enemies, whether it be just building up a whole mass amount of traps for them to try and run through, or funnel them through a maze or something. It's really, really fun. Like I said, it's 1,200 Microsoft points off of Xbox Live Arcade, and I highly recommend getting that. Also, if you want, you can get Orcs Must Die 2 for 15 bucks off Steam. And one thing that's cool about Steam is, I believe in the Orcs Must Die 2, if you get that and the first game, you can play the first game levels in Orcs Must Die 2, but with all the new stuff. So if you're thinking about which one to go, you can go either way. If you just have an Xbox, then get it on Xbox Live. It's loads of fun. So please go and thumbs up this video, subscribe to the Ludos channel, and help us out. If you would like to see some Orcs Must Die 2 gameplay, then visit my channel at www.youtube.com/Mikethepenguinn and check out those videos. Thank you.